Welcome to Making Love a Priority reading for the year of 2026. I am Kala. Thank you for being here, having the patience to listen. This is for the energy of Pisces. Pisces, thank you. I am grateful. First, let's create a loving vibe. What is the love vibe for Pisces for the year of 2026, please? The Architect, Wild Rose. It's something you don't expect, but it works. You're going to be arranging life the way that you want it. And in that preciseness, there's order, but there's also this wildness that can't be described or contained. It's like you have the best of both worlds. Both ends of the spectrum are working well for you. You're fully activated. The best of both worlds. You have everything. You're not bored, you're entertained, but you're carefully designing your future, and it's precise. You may do a lot of work on models or putting things together. There's a lot of building energy here. Design and building of things. Using your hands and using your mind. A lot of spatial recognition. You're very precise, and yet the whole comes together for you. It's all recognized. Every attribute is contained within you. You see close, you see far, you focus as you need to. This is just about you being elevated in getting things done in a very powerful way. Let's focus on your love message for 2026. What is Pisces' love message for 2026? Twin flames, your passion ignites. What a beautiful card. It's very peaceful. With this person, it's like you already know them, they already know you. It's very flowing together, but still precise. See all of the leaves here and all of the leaves here. Fall will be very important for you. The rose energy is very powerful for you. What I have to say is you're going to go together with someone down a walk of life, and it will be very close and peaceful. What is the love wish for Pisces? Let's make a love wish for Pisces for the year of 2026, please. The rose thread. Inner call, soul-led, the mystic living courageously. Again, there's two faces here, two faces here, two faces here. You found the other part of yourself, and together the two of you can do everything, but you have to be the one who is calling the last word on things. You get the final stamp of approval on something, and you have to speak up about that. You're a team, you're a power duo, a power couple. Together you plan on doing a lot of things together. together, together, together forever. There's a commitment here. And yet you're friends. Because that thread that I see is like a friendship bracelet. The two of you wouldn't hurt each other. You stand up for each other. You're together. You come to a place of absolute grace. And what I see here is the water has a form to it, a very intricate design. The architect. Your emotions are harmonious together. They create and build a future life that was more than you could imagine when you first started. Is that your love wish? Well, let's take a moment and hold our high hearts in sacredness, taking a deep breath together. Your twin flame believes, and together you manifest physically a beautiful life. Thank you, Pisces, and namaste. Welcome to your flower offering read for 2026. This is Kala. Let's listen to some beautiful words to help us know, grow, and glow. This is for the energy of Pisces for 2026. The cards we're going to be using are the Flower Medicine Oracle deck, the Secret Garden, and Botanical Inspirations. Dear Pisces, what is your flower for 2026? It says Tiger Lily, wealth. Your health is wealth. There's a lot of invigorating energy and vitality coming your way. You're going to know the right moment to seize an opportunity that will bring you abundance. It has to do with being around another person who might be your muse, your inspiration, or someone who brings you wealthy ideas on the regular. Their wisdom and intelligence. From you, from them, together, the two of you make your world something you marvel at, really. Dear Pisces, what are you growing in your secret garden? Potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. You're going to find a solution to something. There's something of a gift that's coming your way. But you have to be kind of quiet to recognize it. You're going to be having more vibrant energy. You're going to see opportunities everywhere. And doors that you thought were closed to you are going to open again. You're going to have a lot of friends. Your inspiration, dear Pisces, for 2026, it says, Sweet William, gallantry, grant me a single smile. The quote on here says, Sweet William Small has form and aspect bright, like that sweet flower that yields great Jove delight. Abraham Cowley said that. There's oranges and there's fuchsias here. That's your passion. Pisces, you are making a difference in this world, and you're going to come up with a solution that will bring you abundance and make you look like the good guy that saves the day. And I will smile when that happens for you. Let's take a moment, Pisces, and send you a flower offering from my heart to you. Dear Pisces, take time to unwind, and in 2026, to thyself be kind. Thank you and namaste. Welcome to your potential surprise reading for 2026. Hi, I am Kala. I'm very completely astounded to bring you this reading. I hope that it benefits you. I'm recording for each of the star signs. This particular vibration, though, is for Pisces for the year of 2026. And we are planting some seeds for out-of-the-box energies using the cards Eternal Light, Auspicious Symbols, and the Tantric Dakini Oracle. So, Pisces, what is your light in 2026? It says prayer and meditation. You may not recognize me, but I am all around you. Wow, this is the mystery. In the trees, in everything you see and do not see, in hidden worlds around and within you, in a hologram. This is some higher intelligent energy wants to get through, but they can only get through when you're in a particular vibration that causes some veils to drop, that causes some certain frequencies to be accessed. It's the higher consciousness expressing itself through light. You may have some higher dream calling to you through signs or synchronicities or through symbols or mysteries. Whatever works for you. For everyone it's different. But you'll be very quiet about it. Like, da 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 da, that's just normal, that's just my life, guess what? And I don't think you'll spread it around all that much. But you'll learn something good out of it. What is your auspicious symbol, Pisces, for 2026? Money Frog. Invite the fortune bestowed by Money Frog to flow into your business at home. This is some Feng Shui energies. The fertility of abundance is coming through for you. You will hatch an idea or two. You're going to bring through something very good, very positive. You feel wealthy. You feel like you're building something important here. There's a goal that makes you feel like you're very strong and powerful. You feel secure and guarded at all times. Pisces, what is your tantric energies for 2026? White Lady, Mother of Pearl. Someone is giving you guidance about what you should do or what you could do. They're very, very wise. They're very accurate. You're building a lot of things. Step by step, you're going in the right direction. You're going to have a very bright future. Right now, you're learning how to accumulate resources and wisdom. And it may be from very weird places that are unexpected. You may laugh a lot. You may have a great sense of humor this year. the spirits and your ancestors. There's deceased relative who watches over you and makes sure you're going to make it no matter what. That you are going to be the wealthiest that you've ever been and the healthiest that you've ever been. They recognize something in you and they will give you positive energy in everything. They stand beside you, behind you, and in your heart. Wow, someone is watched over and protected here in a very big way. Dear Pisces, use your discernment in 2026. Thank you and namaste. Welcome to In the Mix, a yearly oracle read highlighting certain general aspects of 2026 for each a star sign. This is called your guide of sorts through this reading. Thank you for being here. I'm grateful. Let's talk about Pisces. Pisces for the year of 2026, please. Shh, blessing the cards. We have in January, the first month of the year, heaven sent a number 33. When I look at this card, the first impression I receive is one of purity. Someone has their eyes closed. A lot of people are meditating in the month of January. This is the 12th reading that I've done, and there's a lot of quiet energy in January. It could be that people are trying to counterbalance some sort of chaos, or they feel the need to give positive vibes to the world. I hope you join in and give your great vibes, because it looks like you are a bit of an earth angel here, and you may be guided to pray a lot and send out a lot of energy for yourself and others in this month. It is a number 33, a master number. You're very good at this. So consider it more than a hobby for yourself if you haven't done that already. February, we have the lower back and sacrum. It says on this card, comforts lower back and sacral pain, treating others. The metaphysical benefits are helping heal any type of abuse and any type of pressure, guilt, or shame, as well as a belief in aging as getting old. Your second chakra in your lower back, that back of the second chakra, holds a lot of old memories, especially from childhood, and energy gets stuck there. And when we're children, we confuse ourselves easily with what's going on around us because we're feeling a lot of other people's feelings, not just our own. We don't understand what's going on. We may make up stories about it or try to interpret it later. And what you need to do is really be letting it go so you can get back into the flow of adulting, being an adult with your sensual energy, being very creative and feeling free. So you may have a healing in this month of that area, or practice placing hands there yourself. Third month of the year is March. It says repetition. Through each lunation, you are going to be doing some sort of healing celebration. And I just feel like this is for a lot of people coming through your area. There, you have a lot of foot traffic, either in a business or in your healing practice or whatever you do. And so you do things over and over again. to help people out. Sometimes it might feel overwhelming to you. So remember that if you are someone with a large case load, that you reach out for support too, because the healer can't be neglected. They need to be healed as well. In the 4th month of the year, that's April, it says, whenever life throws obstacles in your way and things don't go as planned, accept them and say thank you. I'm ready for the lessons this alternative path will teach me. You're getting closer, perhaps, to a time when you might have more free time for some, or in your free time, your mind goes to what's wrong automatically. And the reason that it does that is because it's trying to help you identify the block so that you can clear it and be freed. If you need someone to bounce that off of, there's all sorts of professionals who have all sorts of modalities to help you out. Find one that you like to work with. But it just seems like you're doing something and it's heavy, and you'll need to slow down and address your own issues. And that's natural and normal and nothing to be ashamed of. You are on a path of teaching yourself how to heal as you are with others. In the 5th month of the year, that is May, we have the light body card. I like this. The being on here has a crown. Their crown is lit up. Very spiritual, sovereign, independent. It says independence brings comfort, past restrictions, ancestral healing. You may have learned something in childhood, again that's sacral chakra, that made you feel less than, and now you are clearing that so you can have great self-esteem. You're sparkling and you are activated in your power. And the reason that you want to do this, not so that you can like lord over people, but so that you can add your full amount of talents and abilities and skills to the world, so you can learn to give from the heart in a way where you impact other people's life in healthier and healthier ways. And when you're unblocked and feeling good, you're able to go through and walk with other people who may be in pain or suffering in a healthier, balanced way without getting off balance yourself. At least that's the theory, right? Then in the 6th month of the year, we have present. The time is now. This is an opening to yourself. I just feel like you're embodying something. You have never had this kind of energy before, and it allows you to go much deeper, be much clearer, and help many more people than you're used to. In the 7th month of the year, we have higher perspective, the cosmos, awakening, and unity. You're not the only sign that has gotten, kind of this cosmic, out of this world energy. So this gives me the feeling of like you are curious about the woo-woo of life. You're open and you're able to put it in perspective. It doesn't freak you out. It's like, oh yeah, no big deal. you're becoming a very different person as this year progresses, and I think it's because of the prayers and the good wishes that you have for others. It allows you to heal this old pattern completely. You go for it. In the 8th month of the year, we have quincunx complexity. Educates, adjusts, transforms. I'm not going to get into the more negative sides of a quincunx, probably because I have 2 of them. But I'm getting the feeling of like you're very nuanced and you're open to a wide variety of mysterious and unknown things. You don't judge a book by its cover, and you give people a lot of leeway. Probably because you're a Pisces and you're used to all kinds of vibes, all kinds of tribes. You're very, as I said, open and accepting. Here we have the soul tree in the 9th month of the year, but I'm also getting sultry, like S-U-L-T-R-Y. This golden light here is very appealing to you. You may use golden light to surround and enfold you, and you'll notice that other people treat you differently. Here's the golden light. Here's the golden light. That might be your new color that you use in meditation, healing, and in protection for yourself. You may also be meeting with members of your soul family or your real family. You may be having a reunion of sorts. I'm just kind of like getting like meeting new family members that you haven't seen for a long time or ever. In the 10th month of the year, October, it says reflection, hero pose. You're sitting back for a moment and recentering. It says embark on the journey to invite acceleration of your soul's path here on earth. Well, that's definitely an acceleration. That gold energy has gifted you something. You're getting the upgrade, the download. You're letting off a load of energy. No more heavy loads of energy. From here on out, you're light as a feather. We have the tree of illumination. In November, the 11th month. Truth, revelations, and understanding. All-encompassing wisdom. You've merged with a sort of mystery. This is very high priestess energy. You're not going to talk about those things that you learned from a higher perspective because it might make your life too complex. That's wise. You'll stay in the now and reflect on everything that's happened to you this year, and you'll know that you are full of light. You are a golden teacher for others. And what you do allows others to feel comforted in a vibrational sense in your prayer embrace on this earth. In the 12th month of the year, we have collaborate, working together, is very protective and supportive for you. There's your soul family or your real family, whichever it might be. And because you've reached out, you have a sort of network of beings who are very similar to you, who understand you, who would never betray you, who would stand by you through thick and thin. And there's a lot of wisdom here. You could practice every single thing in your belief system or in your spirituality, and you would still have many, many, many things to know. And so as you learn and practice, you grow. And I just see your energy just reaching up higher and higher and higher. You are the hero of the soul with your golden light. You are highly valuable, and what you sense is just right. So let's recap, Pisces, for this year of 2026. Great prayers, healing around childhood issues, feeling like a lot of people are pulling on your energy, and so you find a way to cope with that. You become lighter and brighter and stay present. There's an influx of higher energies that will support you because you're working on something that is beyond comprehension and is highly complex for other people. They wouldn't get it. So you get additional support and you become elevated quietly. You're quietly elevated and illuminated because there are people who understand you and support you just as you are, and they stand around you and make sure that you're okay in each and every way. That's what 2026 may be for you, Pisces. Be gentle and care for yourself. Thank you, and namaste.